French
Take two of
omelet.
them, French omelet.
Okay.
Thanks.
You'll have to edit appropriately, right?
Yeah.
Cut in on the new one.
Yeah.
So what's the theme of this today?
Gentle.
If you were to say one thing about today's cookery,
Keep it
of
wet.
the method, what's the main theme of this?
The English.
Slow. Low, slow cooking.
All of them.
The slower you can do it, the better. Okay, let's put it in. And let's go ahead and... With the French omelet, you have to know when that point is to stop beating it. Because if you don't, then you got to have some... You have to have some uncooked egg for it to set up. You also want the egg, if you guys ever did scrambled eggs, and the eggs are overcooked, because what did they do? They left the eggs in the pan, and some of it set up, and some didn't. That's the reason for this beating of the egg here, is for it to cook evenly all the way through and have that really moist but tender texture to it.
So like, what about putting milk in your eggs? Doesn't that make it say like?
Fluffy, right?
Milk just makes it watery.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Some people put
'Cause
milk
I'll
in
put
there
milk in
to
my
break
eggs
up the
and-
whites.
Okay.
If you don't actually beat the eggs well enough, then it'll break up the whites.
So it
But
doesn't
it's
really
it's gonna add water to it, and that water is gonna have to evaporate before it's gonna actually set up. So if you add milk or water to the eggs, it's it's just gonna prevent it from cooking and
I just
setting
feel
up.
like my eggs are browner if I don't put milk in them. Like if I put
You
milk.
just have to cook it quicker, or cook it. The whole process of it should be a little bit quicker. This one's got now it's not no heat whatsoever.
Just make it bubbly match.
And use a circular motion all the way around the pan too, so it evenly cooks it.
Get that guy sitting for the Xbox. Michael Jackson.
He said, yeah,
For the Connect. Not for the Wii. I mean, if you got a for the Xbox, they got Michael Jackson. You don't have to use none of the controls. Right? I mean, my son, he be playing. He like a dirty Diana. And
More butter in there.
I'll be like this. He'll be like, Daddy, you sweat? You know what?
Help it release a little bit. Okay. Jock does this to release it. If that works for you, that's fine. He does this.
tapping the
He
handle.
taps it at the handle like that to release it and tilt it like that so it comes down.
Smoke too. Smoke too.
Right on the plates?
Yes, stick. Your ass will be this bitch butt naked with a knife here.
But nigga with some cowboy boots.
Right, with some eggs and shit.
So this is another way of folding it too. You can take it to the edge like that and then just go ahead and fold it right over. Yeah, that's a good one right there. So no color.
That's a good one.
There we go. All right, questions?
No chef.
All right, you guys go ahead.